What's up, guys? SYROBE here. Welcome back to another Elden Ring DLC patch update. Builds have been nerfed, but don't worry, the patch notes are not up yet, but I've already confirmed through just testing and my actual data experience what has been nerfed and what hasn't. So I've taken the liberty of looking at all of the most popular builds right now for Elden Ring and letting you guys know what still works and what's been nerfed. Off the bat, I will say right now, if you want to look at the proof, I'll give all the proof in the rest of this video. Bloodfiend's arm has been nerfed. Lightning Bottle Perfume has been gutted. That does not work at all anymore. The Bloodfiend's arm still works, but is less efficient at poise breaking and bleed buildup. The impenetrable thorns build that I made still works very well. So I made the original Lightning Perfumer build, and then I also made the original impenetrable thorns build. The thorns works wonders still. It's still amazing. Please use that if you haven't. Go check out my video on that I made like a week ago. It is one of the best builds in the game to still use. The Bloodfiend's arm is a little bit less efficient. My Lightning Perfume build did get hit. I mean, we all knew that was going to come. My video got like 500,000 views, and everybody else was also posting videos about it. Like, it was only a matter of time before Miyazaki and From Software caught wind of it and decided that they no longer wanted that in their game. It does not work at all. The Lightning Bottle is gutted. It does not work. I have more videos coming out for Elden Ring DLC in the future, as well as I wanted to make some Zenless Zone Zero videos. So if you guys are playing Zenless Zone Zero, I will be making some build and character guides for Zenless Zone Zero if you guys do play that game. It just came out like yesterday. So here's the Lightning Perfume build. I've already tested this earlier. It does not work the same at all. I turned off my hitbox and mod engine. There's no more multiple hitboxes. Now it is a single hitbox. If it collides with the floor, it is a single hitbox. See how it goes in the air? The reason this build was so strong was that I figured out that if you take it from throwing in the air with the multiple hitboxes and you throw it on the floor, all of the hitboxes converge into a nice, like, small area. But the problem is that now they don't do that. So now if they go into the floor, it's just one hitbox. It's just a single, like, thud. It is a single boom. There is no more multiple stacking hitboxes. So Lightning Perfume, that is out of the question. Again, I have 99 of every stat. There's no reason it should do any less than 1,000, even without buffs. I don't need buffs to even prove that it's still gutted. It had one hitbox. It is only a single hitbox. The whole point of why this build was strong was because the Rolling Sparks created multiple hitboxes when it exploded, and each hitbox did like 1,000 damage each. Now it's just one. So it's a single hitbox. All right, so going back to the Bloodfiend's arm. Again, this would proc bleed in just one single attack. It used to do over 400. Now it does about like 350. So 2 hits will proc bleed now. And that still doesn't poise break. She has 13 stance left over. You're going to have to do 3 hits for a poise break now against bosses with 120 poise. 2 hits was only about, I think it was about like, not 60. It was about like 50 each. Yeah, it was around like maybe 45 each. So they did nerf it a little bit. You're not going to be able to poise break a boss unless you use the Stone Barb Crack tier in a single attack or 2 attacks, because before normally what people do is you would use the poise tier, you get instant bleed procs, and then after you would also get another stance break, and that was the best way to use this. So it does still work well with the Stone Barb Crack tier. Same goes for the Carian Sovereignty. Here we go with the Carian Sovereignty. This would instantly break boss's stance. I don't remember if it did it without the poise tier. That slips my memory at this point, but if you do 1, 2, that does not break her stance. She's left over with about 27 poise. Yeah, so she went from 120 to 27. So both the Bloodfiend's arm and the Carian Sovereignty will not instantly break a boss's stance in 2 hits. It's going to take an extra charge attack from the Bloodfiend's arm and an extra use of the Lizard Greatsword. And here's the last one. This was my Thorns build. This was probably one of my favorite builds, and it's going to be one of the best builds to use right now that the Lightning Perfume is gone. This is very underrated. This is probably going to be the best bleed build because, as you can see right now, it's still going to proc bleed in just 1 attack with the same stats. The Bloodfiend's arm does not do the same. Obviously, you want to make sure you don't cast it long range like that. You have to be point blank when you use this. That is the best way to use this spell. Look at that hitbox. Look at that damage. Beautiful damage with the bleed. Again, a little bit tricky to land. Does nice poise damage as well. Oh, wait. Did they nerf that hitbox too? Oh, you have to be a little bit far away now. Wait. You can't cast it like in them anymore. Oh, no, you can. Never mind. I guess that was just bugged because she was transforming. So again, Bloodfiend's Blood Arm. The bleed was nerfed. The poise damage was nerfed. Gonna take 3 hits instead of 2. If you do use the Stone Barb Crack tier, you still be able to get in 2 hits. So I recommend, if you really do like using the Bloodfiend's Blood Arm, please use the Stone Barb Crack tier from now on with it so you can get it in 2 hits. Same with the Carian Sovereignty. Both of these are completely fine with the poise damage as long as you have the Stone Barb Cracks here. They can instantly break a boss's stance in just the 2 hits from the 1-2 combo of Carian Sovereignty and the 2 charge attacks from Bloodfiend's Blood Arm. You won't get the bleed proc on the first hit anymore. It will take 2, so it's not super nerfed. I think these are still very usable. This, however, is completely worthless. The Lightning Perfume bottle is gutted. It is no longer usable. It's not even worth using with rolling sparks anymore. Again, instead of it being all of the hitboxes in the air to all of the hitboxes on the floor, now it's just a single hitbox. It does one instance of damage. That is completely gutted. However, again, my old impenetrable thorns build from like a week ago, this is probably going to be one of the best and highest DPS builds from now on. I'm just going to look at the other patch notes later because they're not up yet. This video is extremely early before I saw any patch notes. This is all through manual testing because I have all the data here on my end. So please, if you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe for more DLC videos in the future. I'm also going to be playing Zenless Zone Zero very soon. So if you guys want to play Zenless Zone Zero and look up some builds and character guides, don't worry, I got you covered. So thank you guys so much for supporting me, and I appreciate everyone who still watches me. It's been a long journey. The DLC has been very fun. We had our fun breaking it, but it looks like they wanted to clamp down on the lightning perfume bottle, and they have. So again, Thorn build, still really good. I would recommend using that. So if you're struggling, use this. I've been SYROBE. I'll see you all in the next video once the patch notes get up. Peace out.